Okay, in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up your content locker and URL file locker for all three networks. So you'll learn how to set up your content locker for CPA Grip, OG Ads, and ShareCache. So we'll go ahead and do that right now. The first thing we're going to do is log into CPA Grip. Okay, we're in CPA Grip right now. Once you get into CPA Grip, what you do is you click on Monetization Tools, and then you'll click on URL file lockers. See, content lockers, you can easily click on content lockers, but content lockers itself is about coding. So you have to paste this piece of code right here on your website in order for the locker to appear. But URL file locking is just the same as content locking, but it's much more simple, and it's exactly the same thing. It's only locking content with the URL versus locking it with code. So once we get in here, what we do is we click Create New URL File Locker. Okay, agree to the terms, click Continue. And here we go. Here's our locker right here. So first thing we'll do, we give it a name. We're going to name this one Make Money. We'll name Make Money Online. And after that, we can do a little editing. So the URL that I'm going to lock, it's a PDF. And it says 500 plus ways to make money online. So let's name it that. Okay, that's just for us right there. But the people are going to see this. So 500 plus ways to make money online. It says after completion, this resource will be unlocked. Lock URL. So the lock URL, whatever URL you are locking, such as a PDF, any kind of downloads, any kind of digital media or anything, that URL will be locked right here. It will be placed right here. So that'll be good to go right there. And after that, we'll go over here to advanced. Don't get scared about this part, but on CPA Grip, on the Advanced tab, you will have to paste a piece of code for an image to appear. So this says 500 plus ways to make money online. If I want an image to appear right here above the Begin Download button, then I'll have to paste a piece of code. So let's find out where we're going to have to paste this at. I usually just, there we go. See, I usually just put like some text or some letters, like 4 of the same letters. So whenever I paste the letters and click refresh preview, I'll see where the letters landed. And wherever the letters landed, I'll know exactly where to paste the image code at. So I put GGGG so I know to copy and paste the image code right there. So let's go get us an image. I usually just go to Google and type in Make Money Online and go to Images. Let's find us a nice small image. That might not be too big right there. We'll do this one. We'll save this one. Save to desktop. And then I usually go to Google and type Get Image URL. And I usually click on this first one. It's imgbb.com. Upload. Find the image that we saved. Upload. And make sure it says HTML full length. We'll copy all of that. Then we go back to CPA Grip. Wherever it says GGGG at, I'll paste it. I'll refresh. And there we go. There's our locked content. And that is good to go. I click Create. Once I click Create, it's ready to roll. So after I click Get Links, see? It says Get Links. Whenever you click Get Links, it'll have your URL right here that's ready to promote. Of course, you will want to promote your clean URL versus promoting CPA Grip's URL. You'll want to promote your clean URL, by getting a domain name and cleaning it up the way I showed you guys to clean it up. You'll want to do that because there's so many people promoting the same URL right here. The only thing makes this unique for me to get paid is this number right here, and that'll work the same way for you. But still, if you're promoting like on YouTube or let's say Pinterest, you don't have to do no cleaning with no URL. But if you're promoting on Facebook or Google, you definitely want to clean the URL. But I can just copy this URL right here, and I can go over here in the browser, click paste, and bam. Look how beautiful my content locker is right there. So all the person got to do is go to my link, click begin download. It says completed offer below to continue. Whenever they complete any of these 3 offers right here, I get paid. And guys, listen, it works the same for you. There's never been a more simple way online to getting paid besides Google AdSense than CPA marketing content locking. There's never been a more simple way. I mean, there's guys online, including myself, that has made hundreds of thousands of dollars and even millions upon millions of dollars with content locking because it's so powerful. I mean, where else can you start making $50 to $100 a day pretty fast? And I mean pretty fast without a website. You know, we don't even really need a website to make money with content locking. All we simply do is create the locker, grab this URL right here, as long as it's a social approved place like Pinterest, Twitter, you know, places like that, like not Facebook or Google, but Pinterest and Twitter all day. You know, as long as it's approved, we can start making money right away without a website. That's how powerful content locking is. But that's all you got to do with creating a content locker on the CPA Grip. I'm about to show you guys right now how to do it on OG Ads and also ShareCash too. Okay guys, what I'm about to do is I'm about to show you how to set up your content locker with ShareCash. Here we go. Let's go ahead and log in. Okay, here we go. We are officially logged into ShareCash. And once you get in, you know, of course you may already know because I showed you the dashboard, ShareCash is pretty simple. It's pretty simple to set up. Let's go over here. Okay, on the side you'll click monetization tools. After that, you will click link lockers. After that, you will click create link locker. Here we go. Okay, for ShareCash, what we have to do is we have to give our link locker a name. For this video, we're going to do the same kind of lock URL as we did with CPA Grip. We're going to do a make money one, so we're going to name it make money. We're going to get that PDF right here. Always get the URL. Whatever you want to lock with content locking, you want to get the URL of it. So if it's a PDF, you want to get the URL. If it's a digital file, such as video, audio, anything it may be, get the URL to it because you have to lock it right here. It says link. Users will be directed to. So I'll paste that link. Scroll down, make sure everything good. Click next. Okay, here we go right here. Okay, it says link locked. But instead of link locked, we're going to customize it a little bit. 500 ways to make money. Okay. Let's just put 500 ways to make money to make it look good. All right, that looks good. We're going to leave the colors the same just for this video. Okay, on ShareCash, you got to input the image URL. So whatever image you want to put right here, where there's no image right here, you have to go find that URL and put it right here. So let's go to Google. Let's type make money online. Okay, once we get to Google, we will simply find a URL. Let's get the same one we've done for CPA Grip. So what I'll do is I'll right-click it. With ShareCash, I'll right-click it, and I'll click Copy Image Address. After I do that, go over here, and I'll paste. Go down. There we go. Nice little image right there. So it won't look boring or anything, or have some kind of blank look. It'll have a nice little image. After that, I'll click Finish. After that, it's as simple as that with ShareCash. ShareCash, it don't get more simple when you are doing URL file locking and content locking. And remember, URL file locking and content locking is basically the exact same thing. It's just locking one with code and locking one with the URL. So don't get confused when I say that. But after that, you'll just copy the URL. After we copy, we can paste it right. Hold up. That's not it. After we copy it, I'll do a manual way. We can paste it right here. After we paste it, go to our URL. Bam, there we go. So it doesn't matter where we at, guys. If we are on any kind of social site, if we put this on our website, if we embed this in an article post, in a blog post, in a press release, if we put this on Twitter, if we pin our link on Pinterest or wherever, it's going to be tied back to us. So therefore, I just copied my unique URL that's linked back to me with ShareCash. So whenever somebody click on this link and they want to make money online, they fill out an offer. They fill out any one of these offers that they choose because they want these 500 plus ways to make money online. They fill out an offer. I'll get paid. They'll be redirected to whatever I'm promising them, which is this PDF right here on making money online. And it will work the very same for you. There's nothing else out there that's more powerful, guys. I'm telling you. There's nothing like CPA content locking. So that's exactly how you set up a URL file locker and a content locker with ShareCash. And it's super simple, as you can see. And I have a ton of them right here, as you can see, of different offers. But yeah, now what we're about to do is we're about to set up a content locker with OG ads. Okay, last but not least, we are doing OG ads with the URL file locking setup. So let's go ahead and get logged in. Let me sign into my OG ads account. Log in. Once we get logged in right here, what we'll do is we'll click on Incentive Tools. After that, we'll click on File Locker. Once we click on File Locker, see, listen guys, OG Ads is great for HQ templates, but when it comes to URL file locking, it's a whole different ball game because they're not really focused on URL file locking. So adding the image here is much more difficult, and you'll have to personally do that if you want to do it with an HTML. But for example, in this video, I'm just going to show you how to go ahead and set up the URL file locker itself. Because adding the image here is a little bit more difficult than ShareCash and CPA Grip. That's why when I'm doing URL file locking, I only focus on ShareCash and CPA Grip. But you can also do it with OGS if you want to. But like I said, it's a little bit harder. So we're going to give it a name, Make Money. We'll keep the theme the same. Redirect URL is this baby right here. We'll copy that PDF link. We'll put it right there. And check out Advanced. Check that out. Go to Theme. We'll leave it the same. CSS. That's cool. HTML is where you have to do your custom image. And as you can see right here, see, use the following codes. So you have to use a few codes to do that. But just for the example of this video, and because of OGS is not focused on URL file locking, content locking, and mainly HQ templates, I'm going to go ahead and select this. I'm going to go ahead and create it. So that's all you got to do with that. So with OGS, that's all you got to do to set up your URL file locker. And I'm going to click right there, click on this URL down here after you do that. And here's the locked URL. So I could copy that, or I could just preview it, but I'll copy and paste it. And here we go. So whenever somebody comes to this, and like I said, you can add your image there and everything, but we really don't focus on content locking with OG ads, but you can add your image here if you want to. And once somebody click verify now, or whatever you want the button to say, it'll say complete an offer below to download this file. Once the person completes an offer, they're redirected to your PDF or whatever else you're promising them. It can be the PDF, the coupon code, or whatever. They'll be redirected straight over to it. So OGS is very simple, but it's definitely not, highly recommended by me when it comes to content locking and URL file locking. But, ShareCash and CPA Grip, that's what they are for. But OGS is the master of HQ templates, like you'll see in the next video.